Hey Ronnie, how you doing? What's going on? Hey Naomi, yeah, first like. There you go. Thank you, honey. Let's hit that, tap that like button. It is Sunday nights. All right, here we go. Goat head, dude. There we go. There we go. Goat head, man. There you go. All right, there we go. We're going to buy flowers. There we go. We got our flowers. Everybody's happy. Another scary day. I just did a video about it. Right? Tell you what. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let me fix this orientation issue here. Stand by. All right, let's see if that works. All right, there we go. Yeah, we got some cloudiness today. It's kind of weird. Sunday night live IRL. How are you doing, Ronnie? I like to go faster, V. I like to get where I'm going. Hey, Callie Mose. Hey, Alan. How are you? Yeah, days like this just blow me away. Please tap the like button. It is appreciated. Thumbs up are appreciated. Somebody's got a Mylar balloon up in the power lines there. This scary was another assassination attempt today on former President Trump. They got, thank goodness. Oh, I don't know, Kelly. I got a lot to say about football today, right? It hasn't been a good weekend except for Cal beating San Diego State last night. But, yeah, I'm not a big Lamar Jackson fan. I hate to tell you, man. I just said we've pressed it over. If this team goes 8-8 this year, it'll be something. It'll be something. But you see all over the NFL, the 49ers lost today. The Chiefs just barely eked past Browns. Even though Bo still hasn't hit stride with Denver, they only lost by 7 points to Pittsburgh today. So 13-6 or something. So yeah, it's a weird year. Yeah, the 49ers played terribly today. All right, let's. Yeah, I'm just going to become a hermit and just devote my life. I'm going to find a cave to live in. Right. Escape all this craziness tonight. Good evening, Amanda, hug and kiss. Who else do we have? Dervito. I think that's about it. So yeah, I'm very disturbed today by that. You know, I don't know. I think I would think seriously about finding a cave to live in or something. Lulus out there these days. This guy's got the Corolla Super Sports. How about that? Hey CSM, how are you? Hey Jerry Jones. Yeah, when that flashed across my screen, I was like, oh man, you have got to be kidding me. This is my house taking a pot shot today? Really? Yeah, the seafood boil last night was over the top, but yeah, it really turned out great. Yeah, we need a Rancho Hermitage. Congratulations, Shimei, your Steelers are 2-0, but I wouldn't consider that a really great victory over the Denver today, although Denver, Bo Nick started opening up a little bit, but it was too late in the game for the Broncos. But I've not thrown in a towel yet. Every first-year quarterback needs to get a little seasoning on it. Well, the Ravens gave the game away in the fourth quarter. I mean, that's the bottom. No defense, no pass defense at all. That's the second year in a row that they've lost to the same quarterback. So, you know, and I told you before, I'm not a Lamar Jackson fan. Going to be a tough few years coming up. I would get rid of the coach. He's got to go. I would beg Pete Carroll to come in, retired from the Seattle Seahawks. I would beg this guy to come in. Beg him to come in. And then the Niners, what can I say about that? That was bad today. And then, wow, the Chiefs just 1 point over the Browns. Come on, man. Right? Anyway, congratulations to the Cal Bears. They're 3-0 after their scintillating win in home against San Diego State last night. Yeah, well, Chiefs should have lost, but that's football, right? The Ravens shouldn't have given the game away, but they did a good job of it. They always do. I'd say they've got a 0 chance of making it to playoffs. Are you concerned? I'm very concerned about the country right now. I'm not concerned post-election. I'm just concerned that the downward slide is just accelerating here. That's what's concerning me, and it's just like everybody assumes somebody else is going to take care of it or responsible. Yeah, I was legitimately frightened today for the future of this nation, and I've never really said that my whole life. When you have all this craziness, young people calling in bomb threats, and, I mean, what the hell? So I want to go get a shovel and I want to dig a cave somewhere in the wilderness and just be a hermit. I don't know. I'd like to see the Ravens fire Harbaugh. This defensive coordinator, he'd have to go. No pass defense at all. They just suck. So the only good news is that Notre Dame came good against Purdue, wiped them out, what 66-7 or something. Maybe they'll be on track now. I don't know. Kevin Leonard, Riley Leonard's back. I don't know. I don't want to talk a ton about football, but it's been a tough day today. 49ers losing. Ravens haven't gone 0-2 for what, 12 years or something. So it's y'all better fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a long year. Anyway, yeah, I'm legit worried about the future. I mean, today just really drove it home to me. And I also feel sorry if the vice president, if she wins, she's going to have her hands full, right? Next, some kook will take up a rifle and try to wipe her out somewhere. I'd keep a really low profile, man. I would just say, you know what? I'm done campaigning. I'm done campaigning. Hey, Cindy, y'all just cast your vote on election day, and that's it. I'd hate to see something happen to her. All right, do we got hillbillies today? Are we a hillbilly-free zone? I don't know. So, yeah, the only bright spot has been the Cal Bears are playing great this year, which is good. Want to get down to a game. Let's see. We got hillbillies. Looks like it's a hillbilly-free zone. I don't see anybody here. All right, we're just going to walk across the parking lot. We don't know what we're doing. All right, let's slide in here. The hillbilly's going to be mad. We took the last spot. Here we are. Oh. Man, it is so hard to see here. I mean, I could be ready to crunch a vehicle right now. I wouldn't even know it. I'm so far out of alignment, and it isn't even funny. Oh, you just got out of a nice bath. So I fear for all of these politicians with all these nuts running around these days. My fear is now somebody's going to try to take a shot at the vice president, and that's going to be a sad day. That's going to be a sad day. Yeah, there's no place for violence. I mean, no matter who you back, not one person in my chat would ever bear arms and or would go out and riot or do a January 6th deal or try to shoot somebody. I mean, that's but we can't say that's uniform across the nation right now. So yeah, today was a personally very upsetting day for me today. It's hard to always. Yes, I'm very happy he wasn't hurt today. I'm very fearful for the vice president now. I wish I could assure you that nobody's going to take a shot at her in the coming months, in the coming weeks till election day. That's my fear, is that, Lord, I hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, there's my books. Yeah, look at that. What is that? What is that, Amanda? IB4? NB4, what is it? I don't like the color of it, but it's all right. Let's take a look at that thing for a second. Please tap the like button. Yeah, I like the VW ID4. It's electric. Okay. Then I don't want an all electric, but I do like the cars that VW is building. Right? And, if the truck doesn't come through, right, then I have to seriously think about, I'm going to go dig a cave somewhere and be a hermit or something. I don't know. I'm going to live off the land. That'll work well. Right? That'll definitely work well. Let's live off the land. Man, we got breezy, and it looks like... this is as close. It's got clouds, but I don't think it's going to rain here. So I'm excited. Tuesday we have the baseball game. So we're thinking about going to Texas Roadhouse for the afternoon special before we head out. I'm kind of sad this is the last game that we're going to be able to go to. Yeah, I would say it doesn't matter. These people that keep pushing party affiliation or whatever, we're all Americans at the end of the day. It's just my concern is so many people's heads are not on straight these days. That's my concern. The sheriff of Volusia County, when you call in and you have 54 bomb threats called into a school district, I mean, come on. Come on. Right? I mean, nobody should ought to be, right? What the hell's wrong with people? So thankfully, the former president is okay. That was a huge relief to me. It didn't look good, but most of them start bomb threats in Springfield. I didn't hear of any bomb threats in Springfield, Ohio. If you're trying to be facetious, Amanda Hugginkiss, you're not really succeeding today. I'm staying on point here and exercising compassion and all that. I don't want anybody to have a weapon raised to them and because of a political election. They had bomb threats. The mayor came out complaining. Well, he can join the mayor of Volusia County. That's there where you just look on the news. Well, you never know with you. You get to be, you know, they were just on the news. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You're going to have this, it's like this country's on the verge of losing its mind, right? So I feel sorry for the people in Springfield, Ohio, then and have to deal with that stuff of, a plague on everybody here. It's very, very disconcerting to me today. Very disconcerting. What's going on, Joni? How you doing? All right. Well, the coffee's good. That's one good thing positive today. The seafood boil was tremendous last night. That was a huge success. Would I do that again? Absolutely. That was incredible. Just kind of hit lucky the first time out of the gate. Kind of loosely followed the recipe, and we had very good results. So I can continue picking it for a little grazing during the week here, which is nice. Cold shrimp is a good thing. Isn't that, hey lurker? Isn't what they use for shrimp cocktails is cold shrimp? I think that's what they use. All right, I forgot there is South Dakota boy next to me here, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Boy, what a breeze blowing today. Anyway, on the plus side today, I got to test out the microphone, the Rode microphone on the other channel, and do a little video about GoPro cameras. I asked people, try to do videos. People have been requesting, what do you think about the GoPro, and is it worth having for doing content? So you might check that out on the channel here. What's this guy doing, trying to rip gas caps off? What about when they used to have a VW called the VW Golf? Do you remember that thing? Was that a good car? Was that a decent car, the VW Golf? I don't know why I'm fascinated. I haven't been in a VW since we had a 1966 VW Bug that was forest green. Took a long time for the heat to come up on that baby. Let me tell you, you'd freeze your sack off the first 5 miles riding in that thing. So I think tonight, I think tonight I'll have just some noodles tonight. That might be a good repast this evening. Tomorrow night I'm going to be out doing some recorded, I think I'm going to do some recorded content. So Tuesday we have the game. And then Wednesday I'll be back in town. And then things are kind of up in the air of what the schedule is going to be going forward. Let me hit this thing. There we go. Live chat check. Yeah, I think Camo Dave drove a VW Golf. Did anybody watch 60 Minutes? It was Square. Have you ever made? I did make chicken corn chowder. Weren't you there that night? Not that night that I made it. Right. I'm Scott Pelley, and this is 60 Minutes. I'm Bill Bradley. I'm Morley Saber. I'm Dan Rather. The whole gang tonight on 60 Minutes. I couldn't believe it. I lost all of my retirement. I was gambling, and it's all gone. Leslie Stahl was the best one. I remember her. I found her her Q rating must be very low. It's about the June 6th attack. Yeah, I don't know. Man, Attack City, USA. Well, people get the representatives that they get, right? I mean, if that district wants Marjorie Taylor Greene to be their representative, well, she'll be their representative. And there's probably people with Democrat representatives that can't stand them in their district down there. You better be prepared for more nuttiness. It isn't going to be less in the future. It's going to be more. And that goes, you can see Congress is coming unhinged these days, right? You can see that Congress is getting more and more nut jobs. And the days of the genteel representatives are long gone. Oh, this guy opened the door for his girlfriend. That's nice. It's remarkable these days to see that. Absolutely remarkable. She might want to pull that dress down maybe a smidge or so. That's just saying. Anyway, some people have been asking about the fishing and crabbing. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I don't know. I think tomorrow I have to do a lot of yard work. You've seen that Lady Banks Roses who's gone nuts on the rancho. That's got to be cut again. So I'm going to be busy tomorrow. And now we're getting all of these needles. One thing, don't buy a new Honda now. Let's see, they're having a lot of problems with. What about like a 2021 or 2022? How about that? Honda. I think that they're really sharp looking. I don't know if I'm hoping the truck's going to come through, but you can't pick up the phone and say, hey man, where's the truck? Right? I mean, what are you going to do? Right? Kind of force yourself into the issue there. Hey, man, where's my truck? You mean you're calling me to try to get that truck now? I don't even have my departure date yet for overseas, and you're doing that? Wow, these Asians really go for these Teslas, man, don't they? What is this chick's unloading some kind of food here? What are we doing here? They really go for these Teslas. Usually Asians would only buy Honda or Toyota or Cadillac or Benz or something like that. I don't know. Should we interview them in Chinese? Hey, ni hao. We some might make it turns out. Why did you buy that car? Oh, make it turns out很漂亮. That car is very beautiful. All right, what do we got? Food. We got joy baskets. We got something here. I don't know. Yep, channel support is appreciated. When I was with I couldn't touch it. Oh, isn't that nice? Going to I told them about privacy and boundary. Only handle I could touch. I'm not sure, honey. You lost me on that. Was in the kitchen. I don't know. Anyway, if you're happy, I'm happy. Okay, we're showing pictures. We got great food. We're happy. We're going to get back in our Tesla. Oh, it's Emma Gauching. There we go. All right, what are we driving over here? We got a Mercedes-Benz. Is that what we got? Yeah, we do. We got the Benz. All right. We're back in our nice Tesla here, our nice white boy color Tesla. Here we go. Did that drive itself off? Oh, it's your boyfriend in there. I thought it was a self-driving model or something. I don't know. When somebody loves you, it's no good unless he loves you. Oh. So please check out the video. I did a little feature at the park today at the farm, the bear farm. It's always a lot of fun to go down there, testing out the audio on the wireless microphone. I think that thing's going to be a great addition, especially on the coast when it's awful windy. Crazy windy over there, and you just the sound just blanks out when you have that amount of wind. Okay, I don't know what this guy's testing doors to see if he can open a car door, or what are we doing? I don't know. It's kind of some sketchy people around tonight. Controlling your every move. Yeah, man. I would have quite the opposite problem. People would think that I wasn't engaged enough, right? So then you might have that done to you, right? Where are you? And right, what are you doing? How come you never call? You don't write? You don't do nothing? I don't hear from you. I don't know if you're dead or alive. What are you doing? You never call me anymore? Yeah, this GLE 350 Glee. You notice that people have Mercedes, they never get them they're never dirty. They're always like really super clean. Like, I don't know if they would ever say like, oh, I never washed my car before or my van. Right. Oh, here come the hillbillies. Yay, the gang's all here. Yay, the hillbillies are where are we gonna park? What's going on? Where are we gonna park, man? We got una problema. We got una problema. What's going on, Raquel? What's going on? So, hey, Desert, so there's a chance I might not get the vehicle. I don't know. You know, I don't like to count my chickens before they're hatched. Plus, the guy's real shaky about the registration. Like, what am I, a designated driver, or what am I doing? Right? Are we going to have title, or am I just going to be floating around and somebody, if you'll pay the car insurance on it, yeah, I'll float around in your vehicle. Right? I dread to see what car insurance rates are going to be. I know PG&F just had another rate increase, the fourth one in a year. Can you imagine that? You don't think we need an elected public utility commission? Holy crap. I'm surprised nobody's put that on the ballot initiative yet. Be it resolved that the Public Utility Commission, formerly government-appointed positions, will henceforth be elected. Boy, you'll see stuff change in this state. 15% contained. Yeah, I hope the wind doesn't kick up down there. And I hope the firefighters stay safe. Frito boat. Remember my crazy? He said it again. Walked in what people thought was his rifle, so cops were called. I don't know, man. Nothing surprises me anymore. I just lowered my liability since I drive now. What does that mean, honey? The company took that on, or I'm glad. Whatever it is, if it saves you money, that's great. Whatever the heck it is. I don't know if Arizona Public Service or whatever utility you're on. I don't know who services Phoenix. But, you know, you didn't have the good thing for you guys, you didn't have the wildfires and stuff there. It was a BB, but he's still insane and shouldn't even have that. Yeah, I don't think it can prohibit anybody from having a BB gun. I don't know. The company lowered the amount I have to carry. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you probably never had an accident. Okay, we're off to the preach and feed. Yeah, good, Cindy. I think that you're probably a very safe driver. And you drive a lot for your job now, so you really have to be careful of other people. Like if you get hit by somebody in this state, it's a 50-50 chance the person will be a runner. Right? And we don't have no fault insurance, so you'll be up the creek, right? So you never want to really have a car that's too good unless you buy it. And the collision insurance is very expensive for, if you carry that stuff, you're paying extra insurance just to make sure some goof that hits you, even if he's uninsured, he or she, you still get your car. Yeah, BB can put people's eyes out, but they're just over the counter stuff. All right. Got a predicate for beating up a woman and killing her dog because the dog was taking a crap in her own yard. I'll tell you, you better be prepared for a world that's much more nutty in the future. You reap what you sow. So I would definitely brace yourself. Meanwhile, we got China touching a 19-year lowest in 5 years, their markets. I hope they don't lead. I just got a weird feeling they're going to lead the world into a depression. I don't know. We need an elected public utility commission. There's absolutely nobody looking at the public interest right now. It seems to me, Alan, if you put a referendum, a proposition on the ballot to elect the public utility commission, who would dare to oppose that except the fat cats who like a political plum, right? You just do what, you just have no accountability now on the part of these. We're reaping plenty of it these days, Amanda. Hug and kiss in school and in life. And it's not a pretty thing. He has imaginary fight with people in the rodeo screaming. It's crazy. Well, there's nothing they're going to be able to do about that. Cops don't like to intervene in that stuff anymore. Right? They'll just give you a number of a social worker or something. My brother's back safe from their trip. Well, the gang is all back together again. Shoot him if you have to. So please take a second, hit the thumbs up button. If you're in this evening and enjoying tonight's chat, please take a second to hit the thumbs up button. Doesn't cost anything to be here, but support is always appreciated. Never expected, but always appreciated. Yeah, to just give them a social worker card or something, or go tell them that state paid therapy or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, you gotta. I don't know. That's a good way to get shot by the cops when you're toting around something that they can assume is a weapon, a long arm. That's a good way to get yourself killed, especially around here. Yeah, well, the video would be lost on me because I see it every day in my neighborhood. Babblers, people just walking down the street babbling, people just tweaking out of their minds, people falling into hedges. Right? It is what it is. A bummer day, man. I guess it can't get worse. I guess it can. I don't know. Right? Ravens gave it away at home. The 49ers gave it away to the Vikings. Right? Former president assassination attempt. The only good news is that Cal is 3-0. They beat San Diego State University last night, 31, I guess 13, so I'll take that at home. Not in Oakdale walking around talking to themselves. Yeah. Of course, Lurker, that's been one of my contentions since 1965. When ethics was cut out of our society, you can see what happened. You can see a huge degradation and collapse, and it took a few years, a few decades, but it's in full flower now. It's in full flower. So it's on a path towards unsustainability for this civilization, which is okay. I'll be gone. But we do care about the people that come after us. Right? There's just nobody left to encourage people not to be self-centered anymore. So now it's a dog-eat-dog world. Yeah, social media has exacerbated that like crazy. It puts crazy ideas into people's head, right-wing, left-wing, all the way around. If we didn't have social media, our country would be a hell of a lot better off for it. Well, we won't pay so much as our kids and our grandkids. You see the young people today, they can barely house themselves because of what's going on. Yeah, people need to be humble. Oh, it'll happen. It'll happen. But I feel bad, yeah, young people paying so much to rent a place, and it's just tough. It's tough for them. My heart goes out for them. You can't compete with the government as the provider for so many Americans now. How are you going to compete with that? With a pocketbook that has unlimited spending power. But we got to do what we can. That's our responsibility. That's our duty. That's our duty to do it. Well, it is mainly young people having difficulty housing themselves. Boomers and Gen Xers are in very good shape for housing. Very good shape. I think the amounts of homes with mortgages on them is almost at an all-time low right now. All the wealth is in the Boomer and Gen X area here. All right, what are we doing? Where people keep bringing boxes out? What do we got? Oh, we're having a party. I'm not sure if the elderly, Laura. I think a lot of elderly are living very well off of pensions. Pensions are long gone for younger people today. Fixed pensions, they're long gone now. It's a 401k plan, and you live or die by the markets on that, unfortunately. But they'll be turning to the government to bail that out when that shit goes south. So, defined benefit plans are all but gone these days. Right, everything's defined contribution now. You're on your own, yo-yo. You put in 5%, we put in 5%. There you go. And we're done. No, they don't really have pensions anymore, just defined contribution plan, 401ks. Defined contribution plans are gone. All hires, probably in the last 20 years, have been subjected to defined contribution plans. 8,500 burned by men. They should never be allowed. Well, they'll be puking all those up. You don't have to worry about it. Hey, Mary. Yeah, you need to work for the government to get a pension these days. And that's what's going to break the back of a lot of states anyway. When you're paying retired CHP police 150,000 a year pensions and stuff. 20 years now, well, you retire at 38, 39, and that's a long time, man. Cost of living adjustments. Nice to see you, Mary. Yeah, I say if you can get it, get it. There you go. The state of New Jersey is hiring. There you go. I'll have to pass that over to Carrie class. It's nice to see you, Mary. Yeah, I saw the apartment house next to me, Dutton, I don't know what the hell it's called, Dutton Townhomes or something. They have one free month's rent if you move in. I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, there you go, Magda. We'll pass that along about the state of New Jersey hiring. Right. We do love our carry class. Ooh, so kind of a tough very tough start to the year this year. If it wasn't for Cal, I would have no bright spot. Well, I guess I would have a few. Ole Miss is a bright spot. Missouri's a bright spot. What's sad is you work your whole life and to turn it all over to nursing home if you got to be in. Well, yeah, 100 years ago, nursing homes were unknown. We just have a very disordered society these days, with values are in the wrong places. What do you think about these Honda Pilots? They're pretty expensive. And why are there so many Audis around? Honda Pilots are good cars. They're like an SUV, right? They're pretty cool. Well, it's just indicative of a selfish society. Me, me, me. That was the hip generation. Anyway, it does feel like fall is in the air. I've started to see the first, what is today? Today is the 15th. I see the first few leaves on the ground today. What's up, Ryan? I see the first few leaves today. I'm waiting to see an actual leaf drop from a tree in real time here. Yeah, I like that. Catherine's like, I'm going to join the Amish. There you go. How you doing, Angus Kisses? Yeah, 1 week and it's fall, right? The 21st. I should be able to get another canning. I think I'm going to try to can some diced tomatoes this time. I don't know how that's going to work out. Well, be nice to have some tomatoes in winter that weren't these horrific hothouse tomatoes. That would really be good. But yeah, the seafood boil was a tremendous success last night. Now I can just pack away lunch times at the little bit of corn and shrimp and stuff that's left. Fish cake. That was really good. Just the spicing was on point. Now, somebody made a comment that the corn should have been cut into quarters. In other words, a ear. Just noodles tonight, Cindy. That corn should have been in 4 different pieces per ear. If you were going to have a true boil, in half or in quarters, I don't know, you like authenticity. I just answer, that's cool. It's nice to learn something. Greenhouse tomatoes, don't know, it's just terrible. But they have been bringing some up from Peru and places that we're getting more Peruvian fruits and vegetables in wintertime. Chilean and Peruvian. No, I snapped the corn in half. Snapped each ear in half. And he tells me I should have cut it into 4 parts. I don't know, I guess so. I just know I want to go get me some more rock crabs. I want to make some Maryland crab soup. Oh, here's an old Outback. Still going strong. It was very tasty. Very tasty. What's up, doctor? How you doing? The taste was on point. Yeah, it turned out pretty well, Amanda Hug and Kiss, but I do take the point. I mean, if somebody can tell me this is the real way it is, I'm very appreciative of that. Believe me, there's no point of pride here about preparing a dish, especially since that's the first time that it was made. And I don't think you would have used a smoked sausage too, and not the Italian sausage. But the Italian sausage gave a really nice little flavor boost in it, I thought. But next time you would use already smoked sausage, then you don't have to pre-cook anything. You just put it all in the pot and do the bowl. That's it. There goes Yarborough's Towing. They must be out on another repo. Andouille smoked sausage. Ours isn't really good around here. I'd rather just use the Hillshire Farms smoked sausage in it. I'm not sure what I'll be cooking next Saturday. Not really sure. I might be on the way to Vegas the following Sunday. I don't know yet. My schedule's so up in the air. Bird's working and getting all the hours in he can, which is okay. Put rice in it. Yeah, I don't know about rice in a seafood boil though. I mean, I want to make sushi coming up with wild caught fish and mussels and clams, right? I mean, we got a lot to look forward to this winter. I want to take the S24 up to Healdsburg and give it a shot. Or at least the GoPro, because I'm not ready to activate that phone yet and have to pay on that. I would be apt to put that on the AT&T network. There's a lot of people creeping around the parking lot tonight. A lot of creepers. I'd like to get this story of this guy from South Dakota. So tomorrow is going to be a hard working day. We got to make hay and get that all set. Get the place looking sharp, and then I got to think about getting the paintbrush out and getting the paint and getting that downspout fixed. I don't want to clean the gutters out, rain spouts too soon before all that needle drop comes down in the fall with the windstorms. And I really thought Tio would be back for a money drop, but I haven't seen him. Oh, I don't know. His health looked a little shaky too. I don't know. Oh, here comes the parking guy. Why is he here on a Sunday? Oh, it's a parking chick. She's smacking that gum. Well, yeah, but I don't know. On a Sunday, it's supposed to be free parking on Sunday, right? I mean, I know the original guy wants to nail me so bad for being in this spot. He can taste it. He can absolutely tell. Oh, here's the guy coming. There's the original guy. He doesn't like me at all. But I never seen the guy write a ticket. You know what I want to make? I want to make some of those. Uh, what do we call those nice frosted cinnamon buns? Or some pecan swirls. Yeah, but it's Sunday. It's 6 p.m. on the dot right now. Yeah. My favorite meal would be a ribeye steak, followed by spaghetti and nice meatballs. Third would be Maryland crab cakes. Fourth would be Maryland soft crab sandwich. Fifth would be a whole mess of Maryland hard steamed crabs. Seventh would be a nice Eastern Shore Maryland fried chicken dinner. So it's going to be interesting to cook on the road. I think we might try to get up to Healdsburg and do an overnighter up there. And then maybe this Saturday we'll be back at. We haven't been to. We haven't been to Sonoma in years. The cemetery over at Sonoma. The town of Sonoma. I don't even know when the last time we were over there. That's when I wiped out at the cemetery. That girl's got a robust build. Yeah, I might have waffles tomorrow. What's up, Judy? I haven't had waffles in a long time, but you really have to increase your exercise. So I did a nice walk. I went down to the park and shot the video for the GoPro. That thing turned out really nice with the wireless microphone. I wonder if it's gonna rain. Yeah, undercover Bluetooth. Oh, I took a terrible fall at that. Stepped right off of the ledge of a mausoleum and right down, man. Knocked the whole stream offline. Lost my Ray-Bans. It's a good thing I didn't snap my knee off on that. That's really a crazy cemetery over there. No, I don't think. I think the camera's okay. There's nothing I did that would have reversed the camera today. If it happened, it was YouTube. Oh man, we're backward again. Isn't that insane? Well, it's definitely something on YouTube side because we had that corrected and I haven't touched any setting at all. Let me see something. Let me see. Let me see if I can get. Let me see if I can do something. All right. I doubt that did anything, but I don't know. I haven't even touched anything, man. I don't know what YouTube is doing lately, right? I don't know. Yeah, but Lurker, we had that fixed, right? We had that fixed. I don't think that you can do it in the middle of a live stream, but I don't know. Yeah, we had it fixed. Man, that's just frustrating. And I was like, what the heck? What is going on? Cindy, you're too kind, honey. You make an old goof feel good. But it's strange. I mean, I didn't touch anything. Uh, yeah, thank you, Kelly. It's amazing when you wash it. Not always. Yeah, the grade's gone into medical school. Oh, that's nice. But thank you, Kelly. So, Kelly, we have one more baseball game coming up on Tuesday night. River Cats. I don't know who the heck they're playing. We played the Sugarland something, Texas, and the Reno Aces. Yeah, isn't there a dumpling, sour dumpling or something? Man, I had that in downtown Baltimore once. Man, that was good. What is that called? Sour beef and dumplings. Is that it? Man, that was good. That was lick the plate good. Yeah, sour beef and dumplings. Yeah. Alan Gentry, I was like 499th out of 539 in high school class. How'd that grab you? Uh, I don't know. I'm only joking. I don't know what I was. In that great lump in middle. These people still riding around with Mexican flags. Must be a definite pride thing this week or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll take up square dancing. Yeah, is it the whole week or something, Cindy? I always thought the Mexican flag was very handsome. I remember standing on the central square in Mexico City, looking at that huge Mexican flag flying over the presidential palace there. Viva Mexico! Yeah, I did a video about it, Jamie. Goes to October 15th. I never heard of that before. Well, there's another vehicle. That's cool. That's really cool. Dave. The van just looks good whether you wash it or not. I mean, I've managed to keep the inside really nice and clean now. I've somewhat mended my ways enough that we could go out on an overnighter and do a little demonstration cooking. I don't know what the hell happened to my ice chest. I don't want to lug around the big Coleman one. I had like an Igloo, but they're kind of crap. I think a Yeti is a better one to get. Right, the Igloo was just crap. It didn't insulate worth anything. Maybe we'll catch something in the Russian River to eat. My luck, I'll catch won't even recognize it's some prohibited salmon. I'll get a $500 fine. I don't know, Lurker. I had an old one. It just didn't seem to do well at all. You know, I'd take some ice. I'd stop at the store to pick up some provisions for an overnighter or something. And it would just, like, it just didn't last long at all. Like, I like to do some demonstration cooking and stuff while I'm out. You know, make some pancakes or something. I have to repack the van. I've just got stuff is real messy. Oh, you talking about a newer one? Everybody talks about the Yeti. The Yeti. I got the Yeti up to here. Oy vey. Yeah, Healdsburg might be a nice place for an overnighter. Hey, Jen. Tonight on 60 Minutes, I'm Scott Pelley in New York. I'm Morley Schaefer in Washington. I'm Dan Rather in New York. I can't remember the black guy's name. Ed Bradley, thank you. Yeah, he was good. I liked Ed Bradley. I like to hear him talk. I don't even know if he's still alive or he's passed away, but he was good. He had an excellent demeanor and he had a most excellent delivery. Two raccoons destroyed my cooler. Yeah, I don't know, Dave. You know, I don't know what to get. I'm kind of torn to see the horses. That'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll try to catch something and cook it up while I'm up there. Blackbird and I don't really travel in the same friend circle up there. I mean, Keith is a nice guy. Plus, Eureka's a pretty cool town to do a visit vlog to. Yeah, that might be October. I don't know because he's working. He won't stop working if there's work to be done, which is good. I have to touch base with Mr. Z. I've not seen him around in a while. Find a different exit. Yeah, raccoons can be pretty dangerous. I don't really want a plug-in cooler, a 12-volt plug-in. They have some of them. Yeah, Alan, I heard raccoons, some of them have higher intelligence than some people. Like, I don't know if they're going to do advanced mathematics, but, right. They might be able to best somebody at a game of chess or checkers or something. Yeah, things are kind of up in the air, Dave. I'm trying to get a fix on travel time between, Humboldt County and Las Vegas. Things are kind of up in the air right now. Plus, they're starting to install the new HVAC in the church this week. I wonder what kind of horrors are going to happen there, and the change orders will have to come through. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go see what new car. Let's see if any cars have come in. It's been a couple weeks. I got to repack this whole van. It's not the most efficient pack job I did. Like if I get one of those cheap plastic Walmart kayaks, I got to be able to carry that thing on the top. That'll really excite a man to hug and kiss. Another good opportunity to kill yourself out on the water. Great white shark time! My luck, I get the real nasty one. Yeah, of course you get a life jacket. I need a couple bang sticks too. Send that mofo running through this S-curve of doom. Street justice, there you go. Man, is that a raindrop on the windshield? No way, dude. Yeah, it might be. Might be a raindrop. Why does this thing keep flipping, man? Stay put. I think I have to say most fishermen, not recreational boaters, but I would have to say most of the fishermen and women that I follow on YouTube, almost to a man and woman, they wear a life vest around them. Because you never know when that rogue wave could sweep you off of a rock or something. Now, recreational boaters is a different story. You know, especially a lot of girls like, oh, this is not very flattering when I'm in my bikini and stuff. But I think most fishermen and women, they understand that the odds are pretty steep against them. I got these shoes coming from Hawaii that are real good at they have a special fiber bottom on them that we used to wear in Hawaii. They're really good for walking on reefs and potentially slippery rocks. They have outstanding grip on them. Outstanding. Hello, June. Hello, Ramsey. I'll wear one when we're out night fishing and up on the in the surf on the Pacific. By lamplight. Going for some night crabbing for Dungeness crabs. Amazingly, I think there's pretty good signal on the coast. Because I remember going out on the charter boat, and I would go out about 3 miles offshore, and I still had signal leaving in the morning. It's more adventuring than the seafood, you know, catch and cook, to be able to do demonstration cooking. You know, to work on improve the camera skills. I got this guy right on the arse. Go ahead, mate. There you go. Yeah, all these other dealers, they don't put prices on this stuff, so you gotta wait for the schlep to come out, and you gotta deal with all that nonsense. I don't think we need the, let's see. Especially on the Pacific, you never turn your back. You don't know when a rogue wave is coming in. And that's how I terribly cut up my ankle in Hawaii. I got swept off of a reef. Had shorts on and crappy tennis shoes. And that thing cut the side of my ankle like nobody's business. There's a baby Bronco. Man, I wish I had one of those big Mercedes Sprinters, right? Oh, baby Bronco. 30,000. 1.5 liter, 3-cylinder. I don't know. That's a lot of scratch, man. It's nice CRVs. These are always like super dependable. What's up, Robert Mack? 2014. Man, that thing's 10 years old. 72,000 miles. Instead of calling it lousy credit, they call it challenged credit. Can you imagine 22.95%? Yeah, I'm getting stressed out a lot. I don't know, the van's gonna go another 80,000 or 8,000 miles. I don't know. (2015) Terrain, 15,000. This is a really nice looking vehicle, SLE. So this smells like a cat house inside. Yeah, it smells like a strip bar in Baltimore on the block. We always said you're not going to get a lot of mileage out of these turbo vehicles. You take a small piece of metal like a 3-cylinder block and put that under stress of turbocharging, yeah, good luck. Nothing here. 2019 CRV EX. This must be the top of the line. Corolla Cross LE. I guess the LE stands for low end, huh? Ooh, they lock all these up. Here's the CHR. Look at where that handle is. You can tell a woman had fingernails here with that. Scrape that all the time. Man, Mahogany Kiss, you should be on the $500 car lot. Mitsubishi Outlander. I don't hear a lot about Mitsubishi. Man, this one smells like it was farted in or something. Go 100 miles off the lot and have a major repair bill. 2015 Mazda Touring. $6,000 miles, wow. There's a nice VW. V6, the Atlas. Sounds like a rocket, huh? 2019 26.9. This thing smells like somebody cooked Italian food in it, like basil or... Not too many cars, actually. There's a lot of crossover and, you know, how's your meat? Oh boy. Here's the Subarus. We should have moved on that one. All right, here's the Tiguan. I love these things. I like the styling. $2022, $37,000 for $29,000. Man, this baby's fully loaded. The fully loaded ones are always locked. Oh boy. The Sisters of Subaru. $2019, $130,000. Alan Gentry tell you this baby's just getting broken in. So somebody funked up the seat. Imagine that's going to irritate a woman's legs in a skirt there. Some kind of crazy glue or something. What is this? What's up, Kenny? 2017 Crosstrek, 76,000 miles, 4-cylinder, 2-liter. What's up, Phil? Well, a man, if he's got a skirt, or a woman, they're gonna scratch themselves. It's like crazy glue or something. It's really hard. Ain't good. So this beautiful Cadillac. This car just screams, I'm a boss. Right here. Just screams, I'm a boss. $22,900, 2019, 58,000 miles. That ain't bad. Bose sound system, traction control. Man, would I be the cat's meow in this baby? Woo! Look at this, man. Man, let's hear how quiet it is. Look at that. It's like a surgical suite. Look at that. Man, it even welcomes you. This thing looks good inside. This leather and two-tone. Man, look at this baby. As befitting my station in life here. Cadillac. What do you think, Cindy? If I pulled up in this baby, would that be all right? Right. I don't know, this thing's got all the accoutrement. Yeah, if you sit in on it, this is really nice interior, man. This two-tone. I just love the styling of Cadillacs. Look at this. I just love the styling of Cadillac. Man, it's just nothing cheap about it. Look at this. I mean, you're gonna survive an accident in this baby, right? Yeah, genuine imitation, but it looks good, you know. It's got better wearability than real wood. Rear vents, AC heating. Wow, wow. I got 58,000 miles. 6-cylinder, 3.6 liter. Man, that's the cock of the walk on the lot right here. Yeah, it's a good price. Yeah, let's drive away. What the hell? It's got the metal flake paint on it. Yeah, there you go, Sherry. That's a nice looking car right there. I don't know, Phil. My camera just went backwards again. I don't even know. Here's another caddy here. I like the black. Is this black or is it gray? It's like a dark gray. I don't know. This one is a 2023. Woof. Yeah, I like the two-tone interior. That's a sharp-looking vehicle right there. These fake Land Rovers. Let's drive this thing from the dealer's lot right to the junkyard, save the middleman. A luxury car as befitting my station in life. Oh, here's a Buick. I really like Buicks. This is a cute little Buick here. One might say it's pudgy. It's thick. This thing is really thick. $12,000, wow, 2016 Buick Encore, 63,000 miles, 4-cylinder, 1.4 automatic. What is it, $12,000, $13,000 car. Yeah, these are nice. Buicks are hella nice. Oh, it smells nice inside too. I don't know what happened here. Is that moisture? I don't know, something happened in there. Some kind of joy juice on the inside there. Hella distracting looking. Plenty comfortable. See what else is around. Not a hell of maybe a few more sedans than last time. Ooh, look at that 300. Is that the same one? It's calling my name. Ah, what a ghetto blaster this is right here. Woo! Look at this baby. What a ghetto blaster, man. Wow-wee. Got to be like $1,000 wheels on that thing. Dang, what a ghetto blaster. Could you imagine that? 19.9, 2800. It's got the crappy 6-cylinder, which is a deal killer for me. Look at this real leather. Oh, it smells like a turd inside of it. I don't know. It's got some weird smell, like somebody had a fish bake in it or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'd look cool in this. This would be a chick magnet par excellence, this baby. In my neighborhood, instant respect. Got a high buff shine on it, baby. Woo! That's it. The only thing it's missing is the Hemi. Here's the nice Hondas. I think these are the Corollas here. '18 Civic EX. 69,000 miles for 19.9. Alan Gentry, with this baby's just getting broken in. Honda Accord 2022. That's got a pearl essence finish on it. 29.9. That's a hybrid. Wonder what kind of mileage you get off of these on these babies. It's not really. There's a lot more Hondas on the lot. I'll say that right now. '15 Honda Civic EX 4-cylinder 1.8 manual 5-speed. Yeah, I just won't do a manual again. My left knee can't take it. There's this Corolla Civic Sport. Look at this. This ran out in October 2023, so you immediately have to go get licensed on this. Yeah, that's what I want them to think. You need respect. What is this? 19. This is 20,000. 82,000 mile 2017 Honda Sport. 4-cylinder 1.5 liter. Turbo Wang. All right. There's some other assorted meat. Toyota Corolla LE, low end. That's what LE means, right? 59,000 miles on a 2020. It's like a good deal, huh? That's like a nice fish right there, right? I think the rest is just crap. Well, here's the VW. Jetta, wow, Jetta. 2019 Jetta, 15.9. Pretty sharp with the red. Scion. Psyops. Did he even make these anymore? These little Scions? Wonder why they stopped making them. Turbocharged, 4-cylinder 1.8. That door feels really weak. Listen to this. Really hella weak. Rag top. Cindy is like, no go. Don't even bother swinging by, Rosie. Don't even bother. All right, not in my neighborhood. Not my neighborhood. You go one of those uptown, down there downtown hoes, you know, not in my neighborhood. All right, here's the Fusion hybrid plug-in jobber. Most everything is getting to be turbo these days. Here's one of these little tiny little, what's this? Little Ford Fiesta. It's a Prius. This is about due for a battery. Just getting up there, 74,000 miles. I don't know, is it Mexican Independence Day today? I've been asking my chat. They're mixed between it being Heritage Month or something's going on, I don't know. All right. This looks space age, this one. Nothing on this one. Right. Oh, that's not a good sign. Right. 76,000 miles. Is that about the time that the battery goes? Is that when the battery goes, Alan? 76,000 miles. Oh man, I see these bolts everywhere, these Chevy bolts. 2017, 47,000 miles on that. Oop. Pretty clean looking inside, isn't it? Yeah, these bolts. Man, I see hella a lot of these things. I wonder what the range is on this baby. Tells you right there, it's got 194 mile range. I guess 250 miles would be top. That ain't bad. Yeah, you have to run the economics of these things. And then there's my Cadillac. I think this is the nice Malibu here. Oh, that's a Cruise. I had a 2012 Cruise. It was alright. I just don't see anybody. What is this, a Ford Fusion? All right, guys, we've squeezed this lemon over here today. We have squeezed the lemon. I like this two-tone over here. Yeah, this is CarMax. Yeah, this is a Toyota here, I think. I like the two-tone. That's pretty sharp, this saddle shoe. You young people probably don't even know what saddle shoes are. 2021 Camry Hybrid. Oh, look at that interior. Wow. That's pretty sharp looking. Yeah, that's nice. That's sharp. That's a hybrid, but when do you need to change the battery? This has 84,000, right? And then yo-yo, you're on your own. Right? Yeah, Camry's good, Accord's good. I don't know, Kev TV had to replace the battery on his Prius. He said it was like 9,000 bucks or something. And then there's that beautiful 2016 ProMaster City. Still going strong. Man, look at that baby. Woo! Looking sharp. Looking good. Feeling good. Looking good, feeling good. Oh, man. No place like your own van. It's like this baby's just starting to burn a little bit of oil. All right. That was fun. Yeah, I have to drive it right down to the nuts. I have to drive it right down to the nuts. Of course, this van has been so dependable. 106,000 trouble-free miles I've had. Wow, I can't believe 7 o'clock. Look at this, man. The sun has already dipped. This looks like one of these pole stars ahead of me. Yeah, the days are going to kill us on here. Windy night there, happy face. Yeah, I might luck out. This might be the kind of van that can go 200,000 plus miles with no issues whatsoever. I attribute a lot of it to synthetic. I probably have to change up the battery soon. I see people on the water with those nice Honda outboards, and then they'll have a small little one in case the big one breaks down or something. Yeah, this engine is very oversized for the weight that this vehicle is. 2.4 liter. Tomorrow all that high grass will be cut. I hope to get to the Lady Banks roses too. Keep these bushes nice and trimmed out. It's a small price to pay. You keep up with it, then you don't have all those issues. Summer in Alaska is over. North to Alaska. Go north. Do 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 do. North to Alaska. Do 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 do. All right. And I really like that Cadillac. Happy face. That's me. Mr. Awesome. Good news is the water system has performed superbly. I haven't had to dig or fix one leak. Plus, I did a lot of cleaning up here. Yeah, I'd say 80% of my driving was very long distance driving. Hello, Blackbird.
I have to get it done. Hey, Rosie.
How you doing? All right. Flip that around. Let's take these in. Here.
It's a Red Wing. Like the shoe commercial, right? And then, like, we don't ask that. Somehow. So, the Detroit Red Wings hockey team, you're going to have some kind of Grateful Dead night. Some shit, right? So we're like, really? What time is it, right? And so we go, oh, that jersey looks pretty sweet, right? So we look at, so I want to get like a thing from the Red Wings. I don't know where it is. Rosie knows. Detroit Red Wings. Yeah. It's fucking badass. The phone, I don't know what happened, no storage. Oh, this is the red one. Mom crap.
Can't believe that dark.
Buddy, we're gonna bring him some apples. Right. We say Mom Crow and all of his friends too, right? Mom Billy goes, Grandma Billy goes.
Man, that sun dipped at 7 o'clock tonight.
Oh, nothing. So we could just throw it in, so we kind of wrap it in. Whatever it adds up to. So we can count each one of these things worth a fucking dollar. Alright, so yeah. Mom, Carl, let's get.
Boing, boing. I like this outdoor computer. 30%.
Oh, I don't have anything to eat right now, Mom.
It's a cute wallaby.
How about the Beatles? Do you like the Beatles, Mom? Yeah? Alright. My mind from my Come, Chris. Oh, Mom, go with all your friends. Come over here to my tree. Mom, go bring all your friends. I was so happy to see you and all your friends yesterday. Very nice.
Let's see. All right.
It's okay, Mom.
I'm just getting the.
Oh, look, we have some rancid
Set
water
up.
on it. We're a little rancid myself. Oh, look at the pink cloud.
Yeah, I thought, I saw a couple raindrops, Bird.
Oh, that's what they said. Maybe I missed.
Yeah, I just saw like a little bit of a mist, but I didn't see that much of. Where are we here?
We need it for the fires down south.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be coming down south anytime soon. Right. No, I never heard of J.O. seasoning, man. I'd love to find the seasoning that Bo Brooks used over on Blair Road. That stuff was the bomb. Their seasoning, they had a lot of black pepper.
Got good now. Thinking as to you were like, oh, what are we gonna have?
I don't know,
Got
Phil.
another range. This is nice meeting. Oh, Mom, grab we can.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
Okay, where's my beer?
Yeah, I'm a youngin', Dave. 3,000. It had. I had to go and have fun. I don't know, Phil. I'm not sure.
No commercial. It's Sunday, am I correct? Give it a rest.
They tried to assassinate him.
Around the 70s, retro.
Be nice, Gordon Ramsay. I don't talk about some of those freak prime ministers you had. Who was that beer belly bastard during the pandemic? What was him? What was his name? Boris Johnson, that was the one. I would have liked to party with him. He was alright. Which spice, Judy?
Right.
Which spice are you talking about? Yeah, I'd like Boris Johnson. I would have loved the pepper. I don't know what you mean by the pepper. It was just black pepper. It was big flake black pepper, but they were really spicy crabs. Bo Brooks. They used to be the gold standard in the city. Lee Hale, what is J.O.?
You think, Mom Crow? Oh, look at the sky. Oh, you have to see this. It's kind of like purple haze, but baby, baby, baby. Okay, hold on. I don't know if it's gonna die. Oh, there are no more batteries. Can you see it?
All right.
So it looks like a purple sky. Oh, Mom Crow, me too.
Do I look like the college professor type
Over here we got a
ladies?
beautiful twilight.
All right, let's see. Bo Brooks.
Oh, Mom Crow.
Let's see. Bo Brooks. Bo Brooks on. There's still a Bo Brooks on Blair Road. What the hell? I don't know. Can't be.
Rosie, what are you doing today?
I was waiting for you to get up to go to.
Oh, the church. I wasn't going. We missed church.
Bo Brooks, iconic Baltimore
That
crab
woman needed
restaurant.
coffee in the morning.
All right, here we go.
And then we get to see the goddess. I like the goddess.
Oh, Bricky's. Yeah, I used to go to a Bricky's, Gunnings. Yeah, names that stick to the soul of Baltimore.
Rosie, you're supposed to say, hey, get out of bed, chop, chop, let's go.
No, I don't
free
bother
coffee.
you because you work all week, so I don't want to bother you.
Oh, we need some free
19 opened on Blair Road, 1965. They ran to Canton. Wow. They closed in 2023. Some of us from Blair Road, they've been there forever. But $150 a dozen for crabs. Wow.
What are you talking about, Rosie?
Crab House in Baltimore.
Oh, the crab house in Baltimore.
Yeah. Yes. How high are you? I'm looking at this. 30%.
This one was good. We smoked it all. I was lucky. I found it in my backpack. I was, oh, we still got a nugget.
Let's see what the spice is on it. So,
Did your football team win?
no, they gave it away in the
They
fourth
did not?
quarter to the Raiders.
Oh, my team won.
They gave it away in the fourth quarter.
The Raiders kicked their butt.
Well, the Ravens kicked their own butt. They gave the game away in the fourth quarter.
Because Raiders fans have.
Yeah, because I told you, you're going to be very disappointed the next 5 years with the Ravens. Let's see, Bo Brooks spices. Let's see.
You
spice,
can't say that.
Spice mix. Oh, I know. I'm on point.
It's not fixed. Is it?
All right, here's the rest. Let's see. The batter, Bo Brooks made a good one. The crab fluff. I don't know.
Now's the time to bet on UCLA, right? Did we miss it?
No, but I would be betting on Missouri. Ole Miss. Cal won again last night. They're 3-0.
Oh, so then
They beat
Cal
San Diego
Berkeley,
State.
right?
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's the only.
USC. So they're kicking everyone's butt.
Oh, here we go. No, I mean, it was good to beat San Diego State. Is a good football team.
Eh?
They beat them.
I like it because you can get on the hill and watch the thing.
The Baltimore Spice Company made a special custom blended steamed crab spice mix for Bo Brooks Crab House on Blair Road. It was based on Old Bay, but with other things added to set it apart from other crab houses. It was great. I wish I knew what that was, man.
Oh, you ate there?
Oh yeah, many times in the
Oh, that the
70s and 80s. Oh yeah. Oh, Bricky's was another good one too.
No, we don't really have crab houses where I'm from. I'm from the inland.
Inland Empire, yeah.
San Gabriel Valley or something. But when I was a kid, my foster parents would go to Redondo Beach and pick crabs off the wall, Rosie.
Yeah, I like Redondo Beach.
No, how that 1970 something, right? Where you could go to Redondo Beach and pick crabs off the wall on the thing, because my foster parents would do it. It'd be like they do it once a year or something, like a ritual.
I'm surprised Lee Hale's not out there crabbing and bringing in crabs for that
Redondo
place.
Beach, Rosie.
Redondo Beach is great.
70s,
They got
80s,
the big.
90s,
What is that big
2010,
factory on the
That's
beach?
only 50 years.
What's that big factory on the beach? What the hell is that at Redondo Beach? That big.
Oh, the stacks?
Yeah.
It's a nuclear, right? No, that further south. So you get that nuclear.
Yeah, we do good steamed
Spider-Man
crabs here.
Stuff. Crabs.
Hey, Vicky, how you doing, man?
I'm drunk.
Yeah, I figured they had their own custom blend that they had, the Baltimore Spice Company, which makes Old Bay.
And you're going to find out what it is?
I tried to look it up online. I don't see anything that tells me what it is.
Oh, you have to do some more investigative reporting.
Yeah, we have to.
Right?
Let's see.
What is the magic ingredient? Like Kentucky Fried Chicken or something?
Man, Bo Brooks closes. Wow. Wow, man.
Oh, it's closing?
It closed.
Oh, it closed.
I'm going to get this story right now.
Oh, Brickies, Gunnings, Brownies, names that stick to the soul of Baltimore better than that gum on the sole of your shoe. How about Bo Brooks? Opened on Bel Air Road back in 1965 and then ran to Canton in 1985. But what's funny is that the original Bo only owned the famous crab house for a couple of years before selling it to an army of businessmen. Today, it's in the claws of a Navy man and his wife. But our hearts sank over the news Bo Brooks is closed.
Wow.
Because the crabs aren't plentiful, the prices are high.
Oh, there are no more crabs.
Too expensive, man. It's another elitist thing.
They said they all disappeared.
Look at those crab pots, man.
Some of them probably came from the railroad. I couldn't even tell you is that they just hold up and get beat up forever.
We thought the Bo Brooks Lighthouse would always shine on Baltimore, where crabs were like peanuts. But $150 a dozen?
Wow,
That's not
$150
peanuts.
a
People
dozen.
don't eat that way in a lot of ways anymore.
The table you crack your first crab with, Grampy, is stacked away. And the booth you introduce friends to their first dozen, it's empty.
It's hard to eat crabs when you're staring at your phone.
There is no prouder Baltimorean than Chris. As a baby, he chewed on a Bo
See,
Brooks
people are
mallet,
staring at their
and when he
phones
was
now. They
entering
don't want to
Calvert
pick
Hall,
crabs
Dad came home one
and
night
miss
to
an
announce
alert on
a
social
Bo Brooks
media.
You're making
It's
it
a
up.
beautiful
You're just like,
place.
no,
Look at it. It's
I bought
old
that.
school.
I bought Bo
It's
Brooks
just
too.
beautiful.
All right, take care,
Bo
Phil.
Brooks was born on Bel Air Road, almost
I'm taking
chased the
Bel Air,
place out of the city.
Martin O'Malley was the mayor at that point. He had reached out, tried to work and say, what do you think about coming down to the waterfront? And what can we do? Can we stay in Baltimore
Beautiful
City?
waterfront.
So Bo
Yeah.
Brooks moved to Boston Street, where your teeth would chip going down the bumpy bricks. And Chris's mom and dad built a business on a dilapidated,
Shame,
rat-infested
man.
pier.
Shame.
They're standing above water right now. This is all brand new construction.
So working the floor to working the kitchen.
Can you
there was
imagine
no
that,
problem.
guys?
Chris-
$150 a dozen for crabs. And that's not even a
what
baker's
kind of
dozen
crab
where
is
they
it?
give you blue crabs, Maryland blue crabs.
Okay, I don't know.
You'll
Right.
know when I take you out crabbing this winter.
No, because
I'm
they
gonna
said
take
I
Bird on
watched
the
these.
beach. See Bird reeling his first dungeon, his crab. That's
No, I
it,
watched
man.
these nature channels. I shit you not, right? They said that billions of crabs, and then no more crabs. The crabs in hiding for 2 years or something. It's like, there's no
That's good, dude.
crabs.
Can you
Where'd
imagine
they
the
all go?
First
Billions.
time I take Bird out to the coast casting out for a big dungeon this
But that's what they said. I don't know
I
if
got
it's
one
real
on the
or
line,
but they
right?
said that the billions of crabs disappeared in the north.
Oh, that was
Thing.
Alaskan.
A-
That was
yeah.
up in, I don't know where
A
they
billions of crabs where they go fishing and then no more crabs.
went.
But
I'm not sure.
there used to be billions
I
of
don't know.
crabs.
I don't know.
No, I'm serious.
Class, open your books to page 130.
No. And then the poor people, no more crabs.
Wait till Bird hooks up on that Dungeness crab and the surf.
Oh, look, we have a beautiful skyline.
Yeah, we do have it, but I just can't believe it's 7 o'clock. The sun dipped tonight. I mean, it was unbelievable, man. Right? I mean, well, another winter, but we're going to offset it with travel and adventures and coastal foraging and all that stuff. What do you think, June? The naughty teacher.
You guys want to go see what Rosie's doing? She's talking about Baltimore, the place broke down.
Yeah, Bo
Special
Brooks.
Spice.
Bo Brooks.
Special spice.
Yeah.
Old day. Oh, Mom Crab.
They had their own special blend, Bird, of this.
Oh, watch out.
They call it a proprietary blend, which means it was made just for them. That was it. And it was like much spicier than Old Bay, but it was really good, man. Really good.
Sometimes chefs, they could be flamboyant. Oh, like
What do you mean, like how? Like
no, because we had this in Topanga Canyon. We have a chili cook-off, right? So they have a chili cook-off. This dumbass, he didn't put his brake on his car. His car went down the canyon, right? Didn't run anyone over or anything, but he's all, we don't care about that. We just want to worry about the chili or what is the contest
isn't
or
that
something.
great? Car ran down the canyon.
Down the canyon, like didn't put a brake on it or something.
Man, what a dick.
Like-
right? The car's down the canyon. It's like, oh man. What I'm trying to, but I guess the Baltimore Spice Company proprietary blend, I don't know. If you could have that crab seasoning, let's see. It has a more peppery taste than the salt taste, I would agree. That would be, I guess, O'Bricky's crab breast and seasoning. O'Bricky's was another great place.
We don't know.
I don't know, man.
We have the Humboldt Crabs. It's a baseball team.
Ah.
Actually, I want to practice to see if I could hang out. Right?
2 inches of water in the pot,
Humboldt
a quarter of a
crabs.
stick of,
Like whatever, a good baseball team. Rosie and
I don't know, what is it?
you go see those games.
What about James?
With Bobby and
James
stuff.
Addiction. Did you see that on?
No, we missed it. They were playing on the 10th. We could have went. Yeah, I have the money.
No, I mean the fight that they had.
I
on-
did. That wasn't a real fight. But
Oh,
yeah.
that was the guy was pissed, man. 1 can of beer, quarter cup of vinegar, 1 cup of water, and Old
That's
Bay,
like every
baby.
day. Okay, you get that on film one day.
I mix Old Bay and J.O. together. I never even heard of J.O. What the hell is
What is it?
J.O.?
It's a liquor.
It's another kind of flavoring for. It's another spice concoction for blue crabs. I don't know.
I think because the way Rosie made her boil thing, we could have crabs and no water, just Heineken's. Like boil it in Heineken's
That's
or
it.
something and saute it or something. We think. Will we fuck
There
it up?
it is. There's the old Bo Brooks right there, man. Right in the hood on Blair Road. Right
Oh, look,
there.
it's old school.
It was old school, man. It looks like L.A., doesn't it? That old school
Yeah, it
stuff.
does.
Oh man, I love that. They had great onion rings too there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they hit them with Old
But
Bay.
see, I don't know where it is, but they have a bay or something. Lots of fish and stuff. Where is it? You have a bay in Baltimore?
No, it's just the name of the.
No, but
Old-
where's the water? Where is
Chesapeake
Baltimore?
Bay.
Chesapeake Bay.
Chesapeake Bay.
So you have that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I grew up on Chesapeake.
See, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Chesapeake Bay. Where is it?
It's in Maryland.
Maryland. So it's this side of
And there's
Chicago.
The
towards
Beatles
New York.
appeared at the Baltimore Civic Center September 13th. 2 big shows. See, they were on the map. Right.
Those Beatles.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
Wasn't it crazy? Because they said, no, we're not going to, we're going to write our own
Oh,
songs.
there you go, Lee. Oh, jail #1 blend of salt, paprika. Yeah, it's really good. I wish I could have Bo Brooks
Like a
recipes. They were
seasoning?
so good. Oh man, I'd like to put them on Dungeness crabs, but you never had a crab before, have you?
Couple crabs, I don't know. Bootleg, real, I don't know. My memory. But we've had a couple.
No, but you'll enjoy catching them.
We've been to the what is it? The buffet.
Yeah, I remember Hammerjacks, of course. Do you remember Gerard's nightclub?
We like the oysters.
That's where I got my knee destroyed in a bar fight in there.
Oh, Rosie, you were misbehaving.
Yeah, I was. That was really bad. August of 1985, I would get in bar fights all the time, Bird, and fights in clubs and shit like that. Everybody did. Ingredients: bay leaf, celery, salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper, paprika. Yeah, but what are the ingredients? You know, what's the amounts, right? Look at all that, Shemaze. Look at all those ingredients, man. Look at all this.
We want to know.
Bay leaf, celery, salt.
I'll tell you, like, one of the best meals I ever.
Cloves.
Gracie got the thing and brought it to
Hey,
my
Jose.
door, and then got Kentucky Fried Chicken. Like, Chicken Andy, eat your heart out, right? This is the best ever. I swear. It was so good. Like, the best ever Kentucky Fried Chicken meal.
Chicken Andy. So there, the Beatles were in Baltimore, big time. 2 big shows, man, at the Baltimore Civic Center. What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Oh, Mama.
Ooh, I get by with little help from my friends. Ooh, from my friends. Do you need anybody?
I just need someone to love. Can it be
Anybody?
I want somebody to love.
You were gonna celebrate, but no more.
Oh, it's a
huh?
Mexican Independence Day today.
Yeah, I thought it was something leading up to that
Yeah,
today.
everybody
I
got-
knew that. I knew it was Mexican. I knew it was something
Gotta
because
go get some Mexican
I was
food.
seeing a lot of flags.
Yes, flags everywhere.
On
right?
on vehicles and trucks and stuff.
Yes,
People bobbing
everywhere.
the flags behind them.
That's
yeah,
right. Yeah.
exactly.
We're like, what's going on? That's what's going on.
Can you see Bird hooking up with a big Dungeness crab there in the surf?
No, it
Reeling
was
it in.
funny.
Keep that pressure on, Bird. Don't let it out. Don't
No,
let up. Keep
because
cracking.
I'm driving
Pull. Keep cracking.
over the bridge from Eureka to the peninsula, and I see my hippy dippy friends crab fishing on the bridge. And we're like, hey, fucker, pulled over. What are you doing? We're crab fishing.
Yeah,
Don't
May,
need
May
fishing like
5th
this.
is the Battle of Puebla.
My hippy dippy friends. It was classic.
Yeah, that's a different holiday. That celebrates the victory of the Mexicans over the French in the battle.
We're
I
like,
find
oh,
it
that's
dumb.
how you
I
do
don't know.
it.
There's
Right?
pride.
They're like,
I mean,
uh-huh.
I put out like a Irish flag and all that. I mean, Aaron go bra, right? So,
Trinidad, the pier, they got a little pier.
Yeah.
They're very big on that
Yeah.
crab stuff.
Yeah.
When you go up north to Crescent Bay, it's all mung, and they crab like serious stuff.
Oh, Hmong up there.
The Hmong. Yeah, it's a Hmong community. Sure.
I know that.
California.
Just
Northern.
like the Vietnamese are really serious about
yeah,
crab
they
and fishing.
run
And poaching
Crescent City.
abalone and everything else.
It's a
yeah.
Hmong community.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Cindy Talks, did you have a question? Yes, what are you doing after class today? Oh my.
Oh, we got acting lessons.
That's it.
Right?
Anyway,
People
we'll
say
get,
you look like Tom Cruise.
we'll get Blackbird out there on a catch and cook on the coast. He'll enjoy that, right?
We were watching
enjoy
her
that.
video.
We'll set up at the picnic table with the portable stove and fire. it
Rosie,
up.
because I would get a lot of salmon. Oh, I got a donation.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
get a
didn't
lot
see it.
more than I do. Yeah, huh?
Hold on. I'm sorry. Who was it? Bob Dylan in the background.
Emerald Tavern.
Oh, here it comes. I'm sorry,
Yeah, I
Mr.
gotta
Name.
mute this here, so hold on a minute. You can let yours go. I'm gonna mute this for a minute.
Sure, they had a
Yeah, we just had it
sandstorm.
muted while that song was playing, so.
Oh, thank you
Yeah,
so much.
Big
for
Dip.
that.
The Big Dip. Yeah, I gotta get back to music on the channel. Ugh.
Oh, Mama Crow.
I can't believe it's 7 o'clock. The sun dipped tonight. It's like, wow, really? I remember it's 9:30 and we still had light here.
Yeah, seasons are changing. I think we have more seasons up here. In LA, we don't really have seasons. The poor guys that were smoked out right now because they got 3 fires. There's smoke everywhere, right? So they want the rain to come in and the wind to push it in and help the fire down there. The park fire is still burning, believe it or not. We need some rain to put that thing out. I didn't want to look on CAL FIRE, but I did. I looked at you can see the buildings are still there. But everything else is gone.
What are you talking about?
CAL FIRE, like the resort where I work and around the lake and the towns like Milk, and they're still there. So they made a, where they saved but the rest of the forest is gone. So they held a line on the highway or whatever, and yeah. But just had another one. It went right through the resort. Me and Dr. Cushman went there. We had dinner across the street. I spent a couple seasons up there. I remember that meadow very well. And the hills. I came from the city. I didn't know what a cow was. But the next thing you know, we were sitting in a field with a bunch of cows drinking my beer after work. Like, we knew what a screwdriver and a hammer and stuff was, but we didn't really know, right? Because we worked in the food industry, and slinging drinks, and bartender, you know, busboy, whatever. Like, and then we learned all that shit.
We thought brown cows gave brown milk. We didn't know.
We learned what a cow was. It wasn't just a picture on a box. We could pet that thing. The cow, he'd walk up to the creek, like where the stream, he'd climb up the mountain. He was smart.
It was a wavy gravy out there, guys. Huh? Wavy gravy's still going strong, they said. He's still around.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
They had the Mateo, the reggae on the river.
I wonder if he'd remember
Couple
you if
months
you were
ago.
there, you know?
No, I remember the festival. Yeah, it was
He probably
went there a
just,
couple
he
times.
probably just came in.
I
to
probably
kick-
have an Earth Dance t-shirt, believe it
He
or not,
probably
in my
came in
storage.
just to kick it off, and then that was the end. He didn't come. He didn't hang around or anything. You know?
It was a kind of a big thing because it was an annual thing. And then you have reggae at the river at the Mateo Center across the street. So
Yeah,
Laytonville
we didn't know. What do you? We
it
never
has a
saw
kind
a cow.
of, it's a small town, but if the festival rolls through town, it makes it happen.
I mean, we never even saw a cow in captivity before. We didn't know what the hell they were. You know, you'd see it in a picture book, but that's different.
Rosie, do you want to know how inbred or retarded I have been? It wasn't until my 30s where I got on a road trip. I thought like the whole city from LA to San was one big city. No, a lot of open space in
Boy,
between
is
there.
there a lot of open space.
Yeah, we didn't know
Hundreds of
what grass was till high school. Okay, we thought it was just cement, steel, and glass.
That's all we thought in the city. It was barbed wire and asphalt, basketball, and courts,
California's a
and chain
big
link
state.
fences. Right, that was it.
I was like dumb. I was like, where did the city go? Uh-huh. Yeah.
So the
Because
Cloverland.
that's what we
so
thought.
the-
We
so-
thought it would be just one big city.
So the Cloverland Dairy had to put in our brown cows give the whitest milk. I don't even think he could put that on there today. Right? It'd be politically
Oh,
incorrect.
we have the happiest cows here in California.
Yeah, they're not freezing in
The other ones, whatever state it is.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Oh, right? You Wisconsin. We got the happiest cows here in California. Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't really even know if Ramsey can cook. I don't know. Bird, the earth spins around, you spin. We do spin here. Milk and butter. If you don't know the cow called Cloverland now, it's North 92222. Our brown cows
So
give
Rosie's
the whitest.
really been on this crabbing and fishing thing. I don't know because I'm not into it. Right? Like, I did it a couple times with my friends. Didn't catch anything, but still, it was whatever, cool. But you get to watch the other.
You're in the sweet spot here, Bodega Bay and over there, man.
Because no, I'm kind of a weirdo. I'm seeking out while driving the range. Right? There's a rock in the ocean where we could hit my golf ball from the cliff
Yeah, the outlaw driving range.
to the rock in the ocean. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
see,
what we're thinking.
That's the outlaw
like the
driving
best,
range.
because
Yeah.
you can't miss that rock. Northern Cat, we got rocks out. In
I
the
catch a
ocean.
crab. Bird would want to keep it as a pet. You know.
Yeah, get aquarium, right? Get blue.
Now we got to go buy an aquarium for the rancho. Right? put this poor crab in here all by. No, now we need another
No,
one.
I've watched those YouTube videos where they buy a shrimp or a lobster or a crab or something and they keep it alive.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, it was like, oh,
Yeah.
shit. It's supposed to be dinner. And then the babysit it.
Yeah, I've seen it before, yeah. These people are crazy on social media. Plus
great.
this guy that keeps all these venomous snakes and stuff, you know?
Oh, really?
Got like 20 of the world's most venomous snakes.
We missed the raccoon guy.
If you get bitten by this one, you have a 40% chance of living. If you get bitten by this one, it's 80% chance you'll die. And this guy's handling these things.
Yeah.
What a dope, right? I mean, holy shit. Oh, man. I don't know,
We only have
leftover from the crab
rattlesnakes.
boil, huh? We
Rattlesnakes.
have Western Diamond
And then we
rattlesnake.
have, I think we have copper.
So you missed Dr. Edward Phil Yoon this morning.
We missed him for over 2 months now.
2 months.
The last time we went, because it was breakfast, we got free breakfast
Yeah, we
and
missed
coffee.
I didn't want to bother Bird because he was.
And it was pretty good. Oh, whatever it was good because they had pancakes. Everyone really nice, but it's kind of a weird church because everyone's older. Well, maybe the same, but they're older people. Not like Hollywood church or something.
But you said when you first went, there were young kids and.
No,
Right.
because the kids, they had a band, right? So the kids came and sang on stage.
This little light of mine.
Yes, I'm gonna let it shine, and it was the best. So that's why we're like, we love this church or whatever, because it was that was the best ever. And then I bring my beers in there, and they don't say anything, right? Like, yeah, I get coffee, free coffee.
Imagine bringing a beer.
But this is the best ever.
They're too shocked to say anything. Alan said, I wonder if Wavy Gravy even remembers his name as much as he does. He's probably pretty blown out, right? He's probably being wheeled around the ranch in Laytonville.
Well, age. She's up with it.
Yeah.
He's probably
80 something or
maybe he's hanging out with his friends.
yeah, maybe so. Bird said it was one of the greatest times he ever had in Mendocino County.
I went a couple times.
Yeah.
And I had a good time. We brought this guy, his name was Red Eyes from Bay. It was me and Susie Chaffee. So met this guy, Red Eyes and stuff, from
The
the Bay.
real Susan Chaffee from
Yeah.
the commercials, yeah.
So
For chapstick.
we meet this guy, Red Eyes. It was like the Bay or Berkeley or some shit, right? And he's all like, so I've known him because I met him another time. Oh, we got fireworks.
That was a big one.
Yeah.
That went up.
Oh, yes, right here. That's Oklahoma toe tape.
What the hell were they doing out there?
Oh shit. Oh, you can see him.
Right over the rancho, man.
Oh, really good. We get to see him. Ah! Sounds like a war zone.
The cops will be flying around here. Right. People spend some real money on those, man. They're like at 50
Yeah,
bucks
that's
a
right
pop.
here. It's in
Yeah.
our neighborhood.
Yeah.
That
That was unauthorized fireworks.
No, it's funny because when we went to the park around the where the fair is, that one park where they light up all the fireworks, and we could pass the cops because the cops were, it's all clusterfuck. You can't drive,
Yeah,
so
they
the
can't.
cops have to wait, and I get to just waddle right on through, right? Like, and they just keep going. They don't really say anything.
No,
but
I
you're
think it's
stuck.
something for Mexican.
And then they
Independence
parked
Day.
where you can watch the fireworks for a little bit. They know what's up, right? Let's check it out for a minute. And then they dipped out. And then someone blew his arm off. Then they came back.
This is a hell of a town here. I told Bird, man. Make sure you know what you're getting into in this city.
No, because when we were there, we never seen the fireworks where we could look up and see them explode. You know, we usually watch them in the distance you know, on a building in LA and watch the whole thing. or
Now this
something.
dog will be barking
This
all
one,
night.
we were watching it where they lit them up and you could see underneath it and they explode right above you. And then you got to be careful because they go like this and they like, some of them don't go off right and they'd be like, yeah, they like misfire.
Now this dog will be barking all night over here.
And that shit happened a lot.
All night.
It was so funny because the people were close. They were like, oh, let's get away. Because, yeah, those, sometimes they light and they don't go up and they go like right near your
Oh,
head
that's
or
funny.
some shit. Better watch
Funny.
out.
That's probably something to do with Mexican Independence Day. Probably
Yes.
up at the
And those are
Matote.
good fireworks.
Probably at the
Those are
Matote
sweet.
or something. They
Yeah,
have that up there.
that's where it is.
That looks
We should
like
go
where
down
they
there,
would've
maybe
sent it up.
Sabita.
They're putting up a big Mexican village over there with a lot, like
I need a job.
200 houses.
Fuck, I need to get on that one. I want to go see Buddy first. Right, Buddy, my best friend. Buddy, Miss Jenna. I got friends at home too.
Don't forget socks.
Yeah, Socks and Preston. Preston, he loves me
Socks
too.
is the queen of
So
the
Preston,
queen
he
of the
loved
place, man.
Right. So we felt bad because we don't give Preston enough attention, but we
Yeah.
will because we love Preston. He
That's
loved
all right.
me
I give
too.
socks the attention. We have fireworks every night on Green Mountain Avenue. There you go, Lee. Man,
Yeah,
I miss
different
Green
kind of
Mountain
horse.
and
I
North
know what
Avenue, man. Where the old Maryland State Penitentiary used to be down there. Woo! It was like built in the 1860s. It was like,
Yeah.
it looked like a castle. It was the wildest looking place. Man, it was crazy looking.
Oh, the doggy.
Right across the street where the guy that shot Abraham Lincoln, the president, was buried over there.
No, really? That's where it happened? Philadelphia, right?
No, it happened in Washington, but
In
the guy that shot him was from Baltimore.
Washington, D.C.? Oh, the guy was
Yeah, from Baltimore. John Wilkes Booth was part of an acting family that hated
Okay.
the South and lost the war. Thought everybody would hail him as a hero. So
See,
he's buried
Rosie's
there.
very good with
He's
American
buried there in
history. I don't
Greenville.
know.
Greenmount Cemetery, right there. I did a video way back in 2013. I have a video on the channel to go to the graveyard there
Oh, wow.
and see his grave. Yep.
Right. I'm kind of weird. I like cemeteries.
It's a whole family plot there, the Booth family. They were
Oh,
all
okay.
actors. They were all famous
Oh, really? Good.
actors, like the Barrymore family would be.
Oh, really? Like them? 'Cause we
Yep,
have that
They
in
were very well
Wonderland.
known. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
It's John Barrymore, like the one where another little pond.
That was the one. There was a very famous. Because there weren't movies, everybody just went to plays. And all
Yeah,
that.
well, the play is.
So, let's see. Alan Gentry said, when I seen the Grateful Dead in Golden Gate Park, I talked to Wavy Gravy, and boy, was he on a trip there.
We need someone to help me. I need some medicine. We go to the res or we go somewhere. And the poor Grand
Yeah,
Canyon got
Bird
shut
needs another
down.
3-day sabbatical.
Some of my friends.
A
are
3-day
super-
hideout.
It's very good to have me time. Like, you know. Because sometimes it's extreme, it's too much. I know it's personal. You guys all know.
Well, there's
so.
Cinco de Mayo, which was the Battle of Puebla, which was the battle that the Mexicans won against the French.
We celebrate
That's
that, but
different
not
than
the real
Independence Day.
Independence Day. It's different.
Yeah.
But they celebrate it kind of here too.
Then the French
Today, I
came.
think, is
French
more
came back the
significant.
next day and annihilated them anyway.
Rosie, what was the history? Because this was Mexico before it was America. What
Yes.
was the history? What states? 4 states?
Mexico, Arizona,
Arizona,
New Mexico,
California, New Mexico.
Nevada.
And Nevada. 4 states. Was Mexico before California. Right, Rosie?
Yep.
See, I don't know, but Rosie knows. So, yes. What is Mexico. And what year did they give it to America? Around?
1848, we had the Mexican-American War,
Oh, really?
and that's when they lost the territory there. Yeah. 1848. Abraham Lincoln was a soldier in that war.
Oh, really? I'm thinking we should have took Baja California over. That's what I'm thinking.
Good fishing.
Right? Really?
The Baja Peninsula down
Because
there.
some presidents didn't
Now
know.
it's a good place to get killed down there.
Right?
If you're a gringo, you know.
Yeah, because crazy. And not safe no more. Especially if they think you have money. Poor Oli went down there. They broke into his car.
Badges, we don't need no stinking badges.
The old man, he go down there and help the village. He's been doing it forever. And then they broke into his car and took his...
You should have sent Wavy Gravy down there. These guys do big time fishing for marlin and swordfish and all that crap down there. Big time. But there's some dangerous cities there on that Baja Peninsula. You better watch your ass down there.
But
I'll
the
tell you that.
oceans and everything look better than
Well, you have
America.
the Bay of Cortez, and I don't know, man.
So if I was president, I would do what the Russians are doing. I would say, fuck it, this is Baja California, America. We'll buy it or want it, do something.
I love the Mexican culture.
Right.
You go down there, the nicest people, man. They don't have a pot to piss in, but they're nice to you and everything. You know, they're very family oriented.
We've only been there a couple times. Susie would go down there to get her teeth done. So she had a dentist down there. And I'd be roaming around Acapulco just checking out the artwork and fucking off by myself.
Yeah, I like the Acapulco. There were no Western tourists at all there whatsoever.
Yeah, and love
Too
the
dangerous.
architecture and the plazas in the middle
Yeah.
of the street and stuff. It was really cool.
St. Paul Street.
Different. It looked like a different country.
There's Simba.
She would go down there to get her teeth done, and I would
Yeah, a lot of
roam
people
around the city.
would go down to Los Algodones to get that done, which is across the border from Yuma, Arizona down there. I went down there.
Oh, Simba. He's so cute.
Yeah, we have a few Chef Gordon Ramsays here tonight. I don't know.
We seen a rat outside your thing in Las Vegas, right? It lived at Circus, right, where your Hell's Kitchen is. But we didn't get to catch it. We didn't get to feed it. We should have kept coming back every day and fed that poor mama rat, and then we'd be friends. It lived right outside your Hell's Kitchen thing in Las Vegas. No, I shit you not. Gordon, what do you think about that?
Gordon would deny it. No, you were bloody high, bro. You didn't see anything.
No, because we wanted to catch. We couldn't catch it, but we knew if we come back and feed it every day, we would eventually be able to catch it. But we didn't do it. Just feed them a little bit.
Anyway, you know, over the last year, his ratings have really started to go down. And yeah, the Ramsays are multiplying tonight in here.
He has about 10 cooking shows. He's really arrogant, but he's really good. He's like,
He defines arrogance in cooking to me.
so he's.
But he did pay for one kid, went on to like,
I don't know, but he's one of the best.
one kid went on to a chef show and he didn't win, but Gordon said, you never had any professional training, but you have such a high degree of natural skill. I'm going to pay for you to go to cooking school. I couldn't believe it, right?
Oh, that's
Because
awesome.
Ramsay being so cheap, you never think he'd reach into his own pocket.
You never know what people do.
Yeah. So that blew me away.
He seems like it's Hollywood to me, but like you never know. I mean, he could be a good dude. He seems like very arrogant and but
One
that's
of
what
his
it takes.
restaurants lost one of its Michelin stars,
Uh-huh.
so he fired the whole staff.
And he's like that, where people commit suicide. They'll lose it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you're his sous chef and
Uh-huh.
I was fired by Gordon Ramsay,
No,
I mean,
he
what the
has a
hell?
history of that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. He had a tizzy or something.
Like a cult. He's really good because you get to see him on TV, and he's so.
I liked Anthony Bourdain better. He's the one I liked.
I love Julia Childs, right? And
Hello!
yes.
Today on The
And
French Chef, we'll
and
be
then-
making baguettes.
I like that guy Jean Pierre, whatever
Yeah.
his name is, Jean Luc.
Jacques Pepin.
I love that fucker because he talks funny. It's just the way he talks, and he know how to cook. But the way he talk and stuff, we want to like cook his recipe because he cracks me.
Well, what
up.
about Justin Wilson, the guy from Cajun Country? Now we're gonna have that bowl and put them shrimp
Oh,
in.
I think I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Ooh, eat that guy. Spicy boy, get that alligator in that thing. Ooh,
Oh shit, we need to try that one too because I cooked your
Yeah.
catfish really good.
And we're gonna get the onion in there.
And we went to PCH saying my catfish was better. So sometimes. Rosie up north, we would get so much salmon, and the hippie dippies would know me because I had my truck and I had a bunch of pots and pans.
Hey,
so we
Bird,
could-
you want some salmon?
And then so they go, "Oh, you're the guy with the fish, huh?" Yeah, bro. Because the Indians are good to me. 'Cause, you know, the Indians.
Yeah,
real
I
fish, I get around.
guarantee. I'm gonna get the onion in there. Woo, I guarantee that good.
Oh, we want to see that one. But we still love Juliet, right? Because she's so proper or some weird shit. She put wine in everything. So it makes me go, you know what? I'm putting
Well, the
beer.
French cook a lot with wine.
Yeah. So I'm
Right.
going to put Heineken's.
The French cook a lot with
It's
wine.
different with wine. That's how they do it. It's like artsy fartsy. Some shit. Burn it off. I drown
Hello, on the French Chef, we'll be making beef bourguignon.
it. Right? And she talked funny, right? Like the other guy, the other French guy, Italian or whatever. It cracked me up.
Shit.
Like the one guy you're talking about. I just love him. We
Justin Wilson.
Yeah, we go. Like him.
We've got the onion, we're gonna get it, the sauce in there, that hot sauce, and it's gonna get the alligator. It's just good, man.
Alligator, can you imagine? I could swear we got some of that stuff for monkey.
Bird, I was in Louisiana, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I had an alligator
Yeah.
with jalapeno pepper. It was pretty damn good. It
Well,
was
they had
really
that stuff at
chewy.
the artsy fartsy cat store or pet store.
Yeah, it was really chewy, but it was good.
Really?
I went to the place that was the
I didn't get
LSU,
another apartment.
the Louisiana State University official bar and grill hangout place. Yeah, they had alligator balls. Not the actual balls, but they had the alligator was formed into the meat. And
Oh,
they
wow.
put jalapeno peppers on it. That was
Simba.
good.
The alligator.
good.
We love the movie. What is it? The Jewel of the Nile. What is that movie called?
I don't know.
Jewel of the Nile with the Joan Wildwood, the artist or the author.
I don't know.
Anyways, look, Simba's right here. Hi, Simba. Look, he's so cute.
Yeah, I don't know. I just said Ramsey's really tough, and all these people for restaurant rescue, none of these places ever survived anyway. So
What are you
Coco
doing?
Heineken, that's it. Yeah, so I don't know.
I'm thinking we put some beer in the thing and cook the crab. We think.
Bird, what do you think I used for the boil last night?
Yeah,
I
but
put
no
crab.
water, just beer
No, you gotta have some in there.
or something.
And you need
And
some
we like
vinegar,
butter.
vinegar too for real.
Olive oil.
Vinegar,
So,
beer, and water.
whatever goes together. Well,
That's it. That's it. Listen to these people. They're racing around tonight, boy. winding out that third gear. Listen, hit it, man. Yeah.
Romancing the Stone. That's what it
Kathleen
is.
Turner.
I love that movie, Romancing the Stone.
Michael Douglas and
Yes,
Kathleen
Michael
Turner.
Douglas. That's the movie I was thinking of. Thank you, Doctor. That one.
Yeah, I liked Wall Street.
Because he got
with Michael
alligator
Douglas.
shoes, right? At the end of the movie. He got
Yeah, we
like,
did.
uh-huh.
Listen, guy winding.
Simba.
Wonder how many cars CHP is going to impound tonight.
Oh, are they doing a street takeover?
Yeah. They'll be doing a sideshow tonight if they can find.
They can't
the
do it
street.
because they
can't
put
do
the
it
thing,
there.
all the things in the
Yeah.
street, so they can't do it right there anymore.
But they'll do it.
But they used
yeah.
to do it right down here.
Yeah, they used to.
And
do it
then they
right
put
there.
this stuff in the street where
They put the little. Yeah, you couldn't do it anymore. It had the curb.
you know, the curbs
Yeah.
and the thing, so you can't do
I wonder how many of these guys destroy their cars a year.
No, because in the Bay, they showed a couple cars hitting the people. They
Oh,
took
I
over
almost
the
got
Bay
hit.
thing,
I almost got
and the
hit
truck
during-
hit this girl, and
Oh,
then another
shit.
car
We're
hit
right
someone
down
else.
on Mendocino at 4th Street, where Exchange
The street
Bank is
takeover.
at the park. I almost got hit during the George Floyd riots. There was a sideshow
Oh, really?
right there, and the cars whipping around. It came
Yes.
about 1 inch from me.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, they injured people. Yeah.
Hotel.
The Oakland
hell.
Bay takeover or something, the Bay Bridge. I think it was the Oakland Bay Bridge.
Oh man.
And crazy, LA do it, everyone do it. We do it right here. Listen, we're doing it right now.
They'll be going crazy up on Sebastopol Road tonight. Be doing it up.
Oh, we should go look, huh? There'll be a circus out there.
Some winding it out.
I don't know how much battery we
I know
have.
CHPs. You're plugged in.
Yeah, but I have no battery. It's been charging, and we've been at 12% for the past. We're at 15%, so you can't come.
Why are you so low? And you've been plugged in because you're live, I guess. So.
Yeah, it just it hasn't recharged.
I don't know.
Oh, you can hear them somewhere. I'm not sure where.
They're up
Because the
on
parking lot's
Sebastopol
closed
Road.
off. All
Yeah.
that is fenced off.
You guys
for
are up there where
Giuliani
the
Brothers,
Foster
so.
Freeze is over there and all that. They're up there.
Well, I'm hungry. I have to go eat.
Well, you better go get something to eat because I'm going to go ahead and close down my stream tonight. So, guys, I want to thank you and my moderators. Thank you, Bird, for dipping in tonight.
Yes,
here.
Rosie, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. We just have to figure out when we're going up north, fit it into my schedule and Blackbird's schedule. He's finishing cleaning up in the,
Yes.
make it good enough so if Miss Jen came down, she'd be happy.
That's
to
right. We're going to take pictures
Yeah,
and
take
send it
pictures.
to Miss Janet.
Send them to me, too.
Right?
All right,
Miss
guys.
Janet
Thank you for everything. Really appreciate Shimei and Ronnie tonight. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Lee. Good to be here tonight. Always good to see you. I got to figure out that recipe for Bo Brooks. Shimei put the ingredients, but you need those. You need to mix the right quantity of them and everything. So, all right, guys. Thanks a lot. All right. Go dump